Hi, I'm Bill Doherty, co-founder of the Doherty Relationship Institute. And I've been the creator of something called Discernment Counseling for couples on the brink of divorce, one leaning out, one leaning in. It's a brief, focused way to help these couples. And whenever you name something, the name can take on a life of its own. If you want to use an analogy, if you're into emotionally focused couples therapy, people think it's all emotion. Well, no, you have to name it for something, but it's a whole lot more complex than people emoting. So, discernment counseling. Some people take the discernment part to mean it's this sort of cognitive, you're going to coach people on how to think about a decision, like whether to stay in a job or leave. So discernment can sound like it's not emotional too, not true, but the word discernment is it's a decision making, you're leading up to something. And then counseling, okay? The reason I called it counseling and not therapy, discernment therapy, is that we're trying to distinguish couples therapy or marital therapy from discernment counseling. So I wanted to kind of separate it more, because couples therapy is about changing the relationship, improving the relationship, resolving conflicts, getting closer. And it's designed for people when they both show up, they have at least some moderate interest in actually staying together and improving the relationship. That's couples therapy. And so discernment counseling, so I put counseling to distinguish it from therapy. But here's the confusion. Some folks think that discernment counseling is not even close to therapy. It's not therapeutic. It's a form of coaching. It's that it doesn't have a lot of depth. What I want to say is it has a lot of depth. Discernment counseling, if you do it well, is therapeutic. Okay, even though I'm not using the word therapy in the name. And here's how it is, therapeutic. You're doing an assessment of underlying couple patterns in the relationship, and you're helping them see those, and you're helping each person see their personal contributions to the problems. You're helping them look in the mirror and do an inventory of what aspects of self have shown up in this relationship that have gotten the relationship into trouble. So the couple dance and the individual contributions to the dance. And that's pretty powerful stuff. That is not a form of life coaching, of cognitive decision-making counseling. It's therapeutic, and it requires the skills of therapy. So what I like to say is, when the couple's in the room, you're not doing couples therapy. You're working with one hand tied behind your back. It's very tightly structured there and brief, because you don't have a contract for couples therapy. So you do not propose that they work on their relationship, okay? What you're doing is helping them clarify whether they want to work and learn about what's happened, okay? So you're not doing couples therapy with them in the room, but when you're meeting with them one-to-one, there is therapy going on. There is therapy going on. And so there's power and potency in this that is therapeutic, even though we're calling it discernment